good morning. Welcome to the episode 4 of my new video series where I am talking about the career and life lessons from my barefoot Navrun. Today is the day 4 and I am just back from the run in today's color grey to shoot this video for you. Yesterday we spoke about don't judge a book by the cover. Today's lesson is a little different. You may find it radical, and yes, it is. Primarily because, earlier nobody would have given you such kind of an advice. Well, when I run barefoot, a lot of people are in awe. Some people stop by to ask me, how do I do it? There are some others who wave at me to motivate me and say, great going. There are some others who also offer to run with me, and what happens is during the run, we kind of exchange some conversations. Now, these are complete strangers, and we happen to have great conversations together when we run. With most people who motivate me in their own ways, I have become friends. And with a few, I have become best friends too. Unbelievable for most of you, but yes, this is true. And here is my lesson for today. At work, make and have best friends. Yes, you heard it right. You need to have best friends at work. I told you it is a radical piece of advice. Well, let's first define what a best friend is. A best friend is a person who you want to share a lot of time. You want to share a lot of things that you want to talk about, and more importantly, a person who would give you a candid feedback irrespective of what you think about the person. Now imagine having somebody like this in your own office. You have a lot of things to share, to talk about at work. And if you have somebody to talk to, wouldn't it be great? Also, you want to spend a lot of time. Now, you spend 1/3 of your day at office. And imagine you have a friend to spend the time at office with. And more importantly, somebody who gives you a candid feedback when you make a mistake. Wonderful, isn't it? So let's imagine that you are in a meeting and you had a great point which nobody wanted to hear, or probably what happened is that you were not getting a chance to speak. Now, to make your point heard, you raise your voice. You voice your opinion very, very strongly, and people accept. But the way you said has created a negative impression, and this is going to go a long way. Now, imagine you have a best friend in the room. The person after the meeting is going to come back to you and tell you that you know what, you were perceived wrongly. Though you had a great intent, but the perception that was created was that you are an aggressive person. Now, will you not be able to take a corrective action just because your friend told you how others perceived you to be? I have some of my clients as my best friends. Once, when I submitted a proposal, my client reviewed it and came back to me and said, you know what, you have a great proposal, but there is only one reason why it could get rejected, and that is that you have quoted low. I was surprised. So I revised the rate, quoted almost double, and sent the proposal back to my client before he could share it with his boss. And to my surprise, I bagged the project. Cool, isn't it? Well, that is the power of having best friends at work. So go ahead and strike a conversation with people you have never spoken to at office. Make them your best friends and see the world change around you. Remember, you need to have best friends at work. And with this thought, I sign off for today. I would love to hear your comments, your thoughts. So please comment and let me know what you think about it. Also, if you have liked it, please do feel free to share. Thank you.